How are you? Long time no hear. Hello, hello. Are you there? This is not going to be a normal floss tube because I am never going to get it done. If I keep waiting for the moment to do like a face-to-face, let's sit down and do this floss tube, it's never going to get done. And I literally have a box of stuff I need to put away, but I wanted to share with you. So that's got to go, and it's been a couple of months, and so we're just going to do it this way. And yeah, so I think from my videos from now on, because I'm kind of trying to set up a video station, I'm going to be like, I finished something, so they could end up being like 10 minutes long instead of an hour. Or I bought, save up for like a week or whatever and share that kind of stuff. And they'll just be like quick uploads because I'll be honest, I love you guys and I love to watch Flosstube, but making these videos is exhausting. I don't get great joy out of it. I am an instant gratification person, so it's like, by the time I get the month wrapped up and into a box, I'm like, what did I even do in the past month? So I'm wondering if maybe it would be more fun if I just did quicker, look what happened this week instead of this month, ones. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Otherwise, it's just a lot of work. So anyways, this past month I went to a retreat, so I got some stitching done. If you follow me on social media, you already know pretty much about that. And I'm not going to say much about it because the basics are, I didn't have a good time. It wasn't fun. And I did meet some nice people, and so it's not because people weren't nice. It just, there's a lot to it, and I didn't have a good time. And I really hope, well, I won't say anymore. I didn't have a good time. And so I had lots. It was 3 days. I had lots and lots of alone time and stitching time and a lot. So I'll just, there you go. One of the things I got done while I was there was I got the tiny, and I don't know where my originals are. They're somewhere. I'll put a picture though of what they look like so you can see what it is. But I did get Tiny Town Bloom finished, except for the quote. I did that when I got home, and I'm not positive. Let me see if I can get this a little closer. So that you can see it's all, and of course I have pictures on my Instagram and Facebook, but it's all 3D, if you will. There's a basket, blanket stitch, flower there and there, satin stitch on the trees, wagon wheel, roses on some of the flowers here too. Of course, French knots, that's required. And the quote, which is not charted, said, or it is, okay, it's not part of the chart. See, I'm rusty. Says, choose what helps your heart bloom. And whoa, the wind is blowing. So if you hear things banging around, that's what it is. So this choose what helps your heart bloom is charted. It's free on my website under freebies, mousepotatodesigns.com/freebies, or just go to mousepotatodesigns.com and it's on my free thing. You can't miss it, but you're more than welcome to use it. But yeah, so I did get Tiny Town Bloom done, and my next one is going to be Tiny Town Patriotic. I'm going to start that on July 1st. So I can't wait to do that one. It's so cute. And I don't know, I'm feeling patriotic this year. Not like, I don't do politics. I don't watch the news or anything like that because frankly, who needs that in their life? But I am in the mood for red, white, and blue. So I am going to do some patriotic ones this next month. And if I actually put them in the thing, I might have them to show you, but I have shit everywhere. So anyways, this was Tiny Town Bloom. Okay. The next one I worked on at the retreat, because did I mention I had a lot of stitching time? was Summer in the Country by Stitching Through the Years. And I got this sheep, the flower, this sheep started, all of the fill done. I got these flowers done. I can't remember what else. I had time to do all of this. I got all this done, I'm pretty sure. Again, information's on my Instagram. That fabric that was Tiny Town was, nope, I don't remember. Somebody asked me to do that and I can't remember. So it's on my social media. They're all fiber on the whim. But anyway, so I got a little fluffy sheet there and a little fluffy sheet there. And I was going to take that flower out, but it's not looking so bad now that I got fill around it. There is a swan there that will show up once I get the blue stitched. But yeah, it's coming along. I have not had a lot of stitching time in the last couple of months. So it was, I guess there was a perk for it. Lots of stitching time on that weekend. But okay. The last one that I worked on, I can't remember, was this one I did just this last month. If you're following me on Instagram and stuff, you saw that I posted, I wanted to get one chart done in a day. And so I picked Chubby Bunny by Jeanette Douglas, and I stitched it in a day. So of course I added French knots. I added the quote. The quote's not called for. It is charted on my website, mousepotatodesigns.com, for free. Friends are the sunshine of life. And then I did not chart the fill because I don't want to redo her chart. That's not right, but, to share, but I just kind of filled in with some of her motifs around the words. But all of the flowers are done in French knots, and even the little bunny spots are done in French knots. And so that was what I got done in June. Woo! So y'all, I'm building a building. I'm renovating my entire house. There's just crap everywhere. I literally have an entire bathroom in my craft room, like boxes. There's a shower doors. There's a surround there. I mean, there's no space. That's why I've been doing paper crafting more than I've been doing stitching, because I can't do anything about the size of my table, and so I can work here. But there's no space. My scroll frames are buried under a bathroom. So yeah, so we're making it work. We're making it work. Anyways, that is what I have done for stitching that I can remember. So I have a huge, hold on. Wait for it. Oh, got it. Box of haul. Because when you can't stitch, you shop, right? So let me cut it here so I can change the camera view, and then I will be right back with all the goodies that I've been picking up. Okay, haul time. Remember, this is several months worth, so don't judge me. But my friend Deborah at Joyful Stitching, she's Joyful Stitching ID for Idaho, on Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere, actually. And I'll put all of her links on down below so that you guys can check this out too. But she had posted this Cross Stitch Buddy Ultimate tool thing on her Instagram. And of course, I looked at it and went, oh, what is that? I must have that. So I went over to Etsy, or to her website, I think it was on Etsy, and I went to buy it, and I got this message, don't buy it, gift. And she sent me this. And so thank you so much, Deborah, because I have used the daylights out of this thing. It is the perfect size for what I stitch. Now, a lot of people do a half. I like to do them all the way around, and then I just cut one end so that they're really long. And so this works great. But what I like is you can do it there's 36 inches. So if you go around, you're 36 inches, 24 inches, or 18 inches, all in one tool. And then on top of it, you've got your regular ruler. You've got a starting guide. You have a guide to figure out what your count is on your fabric. And then there's like little, you know, needles and what needles to use and strands to use and that kind of stuff. It's just the coolest tool ever. And I think one of my favorite parts is it's got a hole in it so I can hang it, because then I won't lose it, because that happens in my house right now. But anyways, this is her information. I don't know how well it'll show up on here, but if not, like I said, I will put it down below. And it is so cool, and it works so good. Chef's kiss, as they say. So I want to start out with that. So thanks again, Deborah. It's just such a cool tool. I'm telling you, I've used the dickens out of it. The problem is that I have my stuff in a box all nice and neat, right? The problem is that I don't know where to put it once I take it out of the box. So hold on. I need a space. Okay, how about over here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish you could, stop. Okay, yeah, that was fun. All right, so next thing I picked up, well, what's on top of the box? From Amazon, I picked up this little tiny itty bitty needle threader. It's a magnetic micro needle threader, and I doubt I will ever use it to actually thread a needle, but oh my gosh, isn't it cute? But it is by Puffin and Company. Here, that's their info. But it's so cute. So cute. And I got sucked in, and I had to buy it because I needed it. Not at all. So I did get that from Amazon. Everything, if I say I got it from Amazon, it's in my Amazon shop. And so that's Mouse Potato Design, or Amazon / Mouse Potato Designs, but it's also in the link down below. So if you don't want to use that, just search for it. You don't have to use that link. I don't care. Okay, next thing. Oh, pile. These are so fun. Okay, I'm just gonna hold that. Okay, got it. Slippery suckers, let me tell you. All right, so I kind of got FOMO, and I kind of had to do this. I'm not stitching them this year. I'm going to do a monthly next year. If you're planning on stitching these eventually, maybe you'll join me. We'll discuss it closer to the end of the year. But these are so cute, you guys. Heart and Hand Square Dance. This is January, February, and March. The birds crack me up. And the snowman upside down. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, I did pick, oh, I like how she has it. I didn't read that on the little thingy. Good, because I never know how to finish nothing. But anyway, so that is the January, February, March. Hold on, they're not in order, like it matters. April, May, and June. July, August, and September. And then October, November, December. But aren't they just cute? So I had to get that set, and apparently there's other ones, but I said stop, and so I did. For this moment, and so I probably will get those, but the overwhelming have to have them hasn't hit yet, so we'll wait to see how that goes. The next ones I picked up is, yes, I picked up Seaside. I wasn't going to stitch it. I wasn't going to do it. I don't have any, the only thing I see on here is I love crab, yum. Everything else was like, I don't have anything to do with this, but I bought it. So now I have the whole collection. And then I got more Anytown. Super cute. And Frosty Town, because that had to happen. And then I got the regular Anytown. I love the cat and the bunny. And I don't really have any intentions of changing them
it's 11 o'clock.
I forgot to turn that off. Sorry. Changing them to my town and stuff. I'm just making it just like it's charted. Okay, so I think that was all my heart and hands. So let me dig through the box here and turn that sound off. One moment, please. It's been so long since I've done a video. I hope it's still running because I didn't even dig out my monitor to see if, hello. Yep, it's still running. Okay, that's going to have to happen periodically because, yeah. All right, so that's my heart and hand. What was that? Something fell. I did. It's my cat. Benny, you're not being helpful. Don't do that. I'm busy here. I'm working. Silence. Dang, peanut gallery. Anyways, I did get Plum Street Samplers Wilhelmina. I'll take it out since I got lights and just ignore him. I will. Anyways, isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so fun. I had to have it though. I had to have it. I'd never seen that one before. So I got that one. That's so cute. Love that. And then I picked up some PDFs. I think there's more charts in here somewhere. Hold on. I think there's more charts in there somewhere. I don't know why, where. But I did also pick up Chubby Bee from Jeanette Douglas. Hope it's not glaring too bad. Sorry. So I can't wait to do that. And I need all of them. And she needs to do a raccoon, a deer, a moose. Can you imagine a moose? I mean, come on. Did she do a squirrel? No, she needs to do a squirrel, a duck. Oh, I have a whole list. Okay, next one I got, and I'm not even going to pronounce any of it. But tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la. Anyways, her posted on her Instagram the other day. This is not one of her new charts, but she just reposted, hey, have you seen this kind of post? You know how they do, which immediately sucks you in. And so I got this one, and I think this is the spring. These are spring. I'm not positive, but it has sheep and a mule and cats and flowers, and yeah, kind of had to have that. So I bought that. And then while I was shopping for that, I ran across this one, and I'll try to put better pictures up so you can actually see this stuff, but it was really cute. There's a cat and sheep and bunnies, and yeah, that Benny, please. Like he's gonna listen to me, whatever. Anyway, so I picked up that one too. Super cute. And then what got me on going over there was Heather, and I'm gonna have to look up her. I'm not even sure that's her first name. Okay, I suck at names, but I will put her information. There was a lady that sent me a message and says, have you seen this chart? And I, of course, went, no, I haven't, and ran over and bought it. But again, her information should be appearing right here. But look at this chart she sent me. Well, she didn't send me the chart. She sent me the photo of it. Look at it. Stop it. Stop. Right? Just stop. Look at the sheep pushing the jack-o'-lantern. This is my favorite. This is my favorite right here. I think it's hilarious. I love the whole thing, and it's going to be also stitched next year starting in January. Lotus Lake Stitching, I'd never heard of them before. They, far as I can tell, don't have Facebook or Instagram, which I don't know how that happens, but their Etsy shop is here. If it doesn't show up, I'll link it. So I picked that up, and so I was so excited about that. It's so cute. Hold on, let me see if I got any more charts. I mean, seriously, I've got like a whole box. I think there's more charts, but they're at the bottom. So let me pause here to make sure it's still recording, and I will be right back with a whole bunch of fabric. Okay, so like I said, this is only part of it. I did put a whiteboard down. I'm hoping that will help with colors. All right, so first one I just got from 123 Stitch when I placed an order because, you know, charts, floss, and fabric, none of which can travel alone. Isn't that the rules? So I got a 1/4 yard of 20 count vintage Vintage Country Mocha. This is the one that's, everybody knows pretty much this one. It's solid on one side, modelly on the other. I got a 1/4 yard of 20 count Rustico Oatmeal Ada, which is one of my favorites. It's just a nice neutral background. And then I got brave and bought a piece of linen. And this is Weeks Dye Works Parchment 20 count. And it looks like this. And it's like weird. So we'll see how that goes. But I thought it would be fun to try it. And then the last thing I picked up was an 1/8 of a yard, 20 count raw natural cork linen. And I like to use this one for all my Puccini charts. This natural cork color. I don't know why. I mean, her stuff would look gorgeous on anything, but there's something about this that just, that's what it says to me, is I need to stitch all her stuff on that. So that's what I picked up from 123 Stitch when I placed random orders for mostly floss, because I've been collecting fancy floss like it's going out of style. And so yeah. Next order I got was from Be Stitch Me. I had asked, where do you guys get your hand-dyed linen or hand-dyed fabrics and that kind of stuff? And one of my favorites is Fiber on a Whim, but her stuff has gone really green, and green is my least favorite color, and so I'm having a hard time getting over the green, and so I'm branching out a little bit. So one of the recommended places was Be Stitch Me, and so I placed a huge order with her, and so I could see what her stuff was like. This is what I got. Well, first of all, I didn't order these. She sent these as a gift. I've never owned silk before, and it is the softest stuff ever. I'm a little scared to use it, to be honest, but the colors are fantastic. And I guess this is her hand-dyed. Yep, this is her hand-dyed silk that you can get on her website. But and these colors together, I got to find something like kind of maybe fall or something. But so these are my first hand-dyed silks. I'm so excited. So thank you for the gift. And then this is all the fabric that I ordered, because, yeah. All right, first up is, all these are 20 count, all of them are Ada, and all of them are 18 by 21. This one is called Vintage, and it looks like this. And I don't know, let me see what we got here. Oh, at least on my phone, it looks relatively the same. So, yeah, so that's Vintage. Nice pinky color. I didn't know it was this pink when I ordered it, but I think I can use it for some things. So, next one up is Sugar Cream Pie. Oh, I love this one. It reminds me a lot of Milk and Honey, I think, from Fiber on a Whim. Milk and Honey, or there was another one. Anyways, this one's called Sugar Cream Pie, and it's gorgeous, and you can tell it's okay. And I love it. And I love how it's modeled. You know, it's hand-dyed, but it's not like crazy over the top. Because sometimes you just don't. Excuse me. Could we not? Thank you. Gosh. Kids. All right. Next up is Not Another Sampler, it's called. And so this one's very pretty too. Ooh, look at that. I haven't opened them. I just stuck them in a box. But I like this part here. But it's a little peachier than it looks like on the website. But again, I think I can work with that. So it's very pretty. I like that. And I'll lay them out so that you can see them at the end. This is probably my favorite and I will be ordering more of it. This one is called Willow. Y'all, check that out. Oh, it is gorgeous. Like dirty parchment. You know what I mean? That age. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't even know another fabric I have like that. So I'm going to be ordering more of that one because it's beautiful. I love everything about it. It's just beautiful. Okay, so there's that one. Hold on, I gotta check make sure I'm still I really, next time, gotta hook up my monitor. Okay. This one came out just a little more yellowy than I thought it would, yellowy orange. But again, these are the color tones that I like, so it's totally fine. Vanilla Latte is what this one is called, and it looks like this. Is that a bright ray of sunshine for summer? There's you know, your summer stitching. It's gorgeous. Oh, now we're gonna fight. You know, all day long they just lay there like lumps. Yeah. Anyways, beautiful. Love it. All right, next one is Grog. And this one's really unique. I don't know what I thought I was getting with this one, but I really like it. It's unique. It's fall. Fall. You need to stitch a fall one on this, I think. Or a Jeanette Douglas would go on this. Any of her stuff would go on this because she has that palette that would go. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Because she has a couple of new ones that are in those trays. I've got to have those. So that's Grog. All right, next one. Lightly salted, not roasted. Her names are awesome. And that's what this one looks like. And if you want to look at it next to vanilla, that's what Vanilla Latte looks like. So probably a similar base. Maybe it's Vanilla Latte and then she added some color. I don't know. But very pretty. I think these would be very easy to use, especially if you're looking for a neutral, but you want brighter. Does that make sense? Like, you're not trying to be like purple, you know what I mean? But you want a little brighter than the normal vintage antique-y look. And so I think that would be these are good choices for that. Just ignore him. I'm trying. Okay, so let's lay these out here. Hold on, how far over can I go? I'm a professional. Okay, so that one was slightly salted, not roasted. This is Vanilla Latte. Oh, Benny. This is Grog. This is Willow. This is Not Another Sampler. This is Sugar Cream Pie. Ugh, love it. And this is Vintage. And ooh, with the rest of it, really looks purple. Purpley mauve color, but very pretty. So that is what I got from Be Stitch Me. Thank you again for the flosses. I don't think she watches me, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you. Thank you so much. You do have to order them. They do take about a month. This one I think took like a month and a half. Which is fine because as much as I want it today, I want it pretty, so that works for me. Okay, the next one. Hold on, gotta check again. Yep, we're still going. I think I have found my nirvana when it comes to hand-dyed fabric. I plan on selling my house and buying more fabric. Not that her stuff is expensive, but I want like, a 10 by 10 room of it. So that explains that. But one of the other places that was mentioned to me was Cedar River Linen Designs. Y'all, run over there right now. You can even leave my video to do it. And get the shopping pulled up because you're going to be ready. You ready? You're ready. Okay, let's do this. It was in this box. Look at this. It was beautifully packaged. I mean, holy crap, beautifully packaged. Hold on, I'm stripping. I gotta get out of that sweatshirt. Okay. Had tissue, more tissue, a beautiful little note, your receipt, of course, more tissue, and this really nice box. It just was so beautifully packaged. All right. Wait a minute. No! Oh, shoot. I'm missing two. I probably set them. Hold, please. I'll be right back. Okay, crisis averted. I had already put them with a chart, so I was like, oh my gosh, where did they go? Y'all. This is the prettiest fabric I own. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. I hope you can't hear the fan, but y'all, I'm 52 years old and there has to be a fan. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyways, I ordered from Cedar River Linen. I only ordered 4 hers, mistake. I will order more. But let me show you what I got so far. I got, the darkest one that I got is called Maple Bar. These are all 20 count Aida. And this is what that one looks like. I will say the only thing about these is that they're kind of square instead of like long. So that's a little different for me. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what shape they come in. That is gorgeous. I hope I'm still recording so you can hear all of the gorgeous. Yep, it is. Okay, right? Ooh. Scoot down. Okay, so that is Maple Bar by Cedar River Linen. Oh, it's so pretty. My precious. My precious. All right, next one up. Probably my favorite. It's called Overcast. You ready? Are you ready? You buckled up? Look at that. What? Where have you been all my life? You beautiful, beautiful thing, you. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh. Just, yeah, I kind of love this a lot and will be ordering more a lot because I don't know what I'm going to stitch on it. I don't care. I need it. I wonder if I should just order it in like a half yard or a yard. Can you order a yard? Oh my gosh. Yes. Anyways, that's that one. Okay, next up is the next lightest. It's called Spindrift. Oh, it's so pretty. It reminds me a lot of, well, the next one will, but a lot of Milk and Honey. Or Cream and whatever the heck that one was. Anyways, that's Spindrift by Cedar River Linen. I said that before, but I'm just going to keep saying it. I hope you have their website open. You have their website open, right? Click, click. All right. These did take a month to get to me, but they were quick. Well, it was almost exactly a month. Shipping was beautiful. Everything was, I'm just so happy. Can you tell I'm a little happy with my purchase? This last one is called Albarium. I don't know what that means, but it means beautiful to me. And then there's that one. Now, if you're looking for a more model-y, that's not their style, I don't think. There is modeling in it, but not very much. So if you want it really hardcore modeled, that's probably, I don't know, maybe on the linen it comes out a little bit more, I'm not sure. But anyways, that's Spindrift. No, Arborium. Spindrift. Make sure I'm on the camera because that would figure. I'm not. Here we go. Next one is Overcast. And the last one is Maple Bar, which happens to be one of my very favorite donuts. But let me double check that we're on there. Yep, you can see it all. It's close enough. Y'all, you're lucky you're getting this because this is, I've had this stuff ready to go and I just can't. Anyways, This, where'd the paper go? Go order right now, okay? All right, so that is all that I got in fabric, which makes it seem so small, but that's like $250 worth of fabric. We won't talk about it. All right, let me get this changed because I don't like it as a background on anything else, and I will be right back. Or I could just go like this, because you know, I'm a professional videographer and I have mad skills. Hold on, why are we crooked? What happened here? Is my camera sagging? I mean, seriously, everything in around here has to sag, including me apparently. All right, next up, I found another chart that I bought. Stitching through the years, Lana finally came out with another chart. She also is back on Etsy. Woot, woot. But I picked up this chart. It is called Spring Awakening, and I cannot wait to stitch all of that in French knots. I am doing mine in purples though, monotone purples and greens. So that was that chart. I should check. Okay, hold on. Well, we could do this. Nope, not that. Nope, we're sagging. Look at that. I mean, gosh, you'd think my camera was old. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, on the floor. Jeez. See, this is what I should leave this in, because this is what happens when in between all the stuff I edit out, people are like, why are you editing? Because this is what happens. It's a train wreck behind the scenes. Okay, let's try that. All right, that's that one. Hold on, there's more. Okay. I'm just putting this here because I bought a whole bunch of floss, like way more than this, but there you go. There's that. Random. If you guys are looking for a really good stapler that's really easy to staple with, I'll do it on this one. A whole bunch of sheets together without killing your arm. This one is amazing. Amazing. I will link it, but some of these charts get really, really thick, and there was like, you could do it like one finger. So if you're looking for a good stapler, I'll hook you up. All right. Next up, Paula at Putini and Putini is a bad girl because she sends me stuff and won't let me buy it. But I adore her. She's so fun. And I love her stuff. You know I love her stuff. And so she sent me a bunch of goodies, and I want to share what I got so y'all can run over and get some goodies. I get mail from Italy. There's something really special about that, you know? But she sent me a bunch of goodies, and I want to share. So let's start with the charts. Okay. Let's double check that there wasn't something I wasn't supposed to show. Gosh, that's pretty handwriting. Nope, I can share it all. Okay, so this is her new release from Nashville Needle Market. Let me make sure we're not glowing in the dark with the plastic. I hope not. Oh, good. We're not. Okay. She sent me, do it this way, buttons and pins. Buttons and pins. Is it? Yeah, it's all right. It's going to have to be all right, y'all. So I got buttons and pins. When I think of fruits, my favorite one, flowers. When I think of flowers, oh. And then she sent me the new alphabet set. So cute. Strawberry lemonade and summer trio 2024. Love them. And on top of that, because that wasn't generous enough as it was, I need a year of Paula stitching, just stitching her stuff. That's it. Just, I probably still couldn't get it all done. But she sent me buttons and pins, and I don't know if these have names, but there's the monthly buttons and the bird pins and the fruit. I think this goes with the summer chart. Fruit hat. So cute. She makes all these by hand. And then there's this pin set with the birds. And then the monthly pin set. And then the flowers and the bunny pin sets. But I have to tell you, as much as I love her charts, yep, I'm in. As much as I love her charts and as much as I love her pin sets and her button sets and all that, she always sends me these little goodie bags, and y'all, I'm a dork for them because it's like a treasure bag. I mean, I remember being a little girl and my grandma would bag up like old jewelry and just trinkets and stuff, and every summer she'd bring them, and so that it reminds me so much of that. But it's just odds and ends, and I love it. Look at this. Aren't they cool? Is that a pomegranate? Y'all, she made a pomegranate. What? And there's porcupines, a little bunny, and oh, owl. There's an owl in there, flowers, bees. I used a bunch of those on something. Can't remember. But so fun. So fun. That's my favorite thing. I love her charts. You know I love her charts. But the goodie bag just brings me back to my childhood with my grandma. And I love it so much. Okay, so that was the goodies I got from Paula at Patini, and all of her information will be linked down below. Thank you so much, Chickie. I appreciate it. And I need a year of stitching Paula. That's what I need. Okay, hold on. Let's make some room. Verify our camera's still on because it's way above my head. All right, next up. Oh, we're almost at the bottom. Okay. First, I'm going to show you these cases. I don't know where my label maker went. Anyways, I used just well, I just had it. Oh, crap. Anyways, label maker. You know what a label maker is. The only thing I'll say is if you use a label maker on these, you need to use an extra strong double-sided tape to make them adhere, okay? So, yeah. But I got these on Amazon, and they are just a hard case that snaps shut, and they are so nice for storing charts. I'm going to put my heart and hand in here that I had just sitting here so I could do that. Oh, let go of my ego. There we go. And heart and hand. Yeah, here we go. So that gives you an idea. They're 8.5 by 11, well, a little bigger than that. But my plan is to just store them on my shelf like this so I can see the name of the designer, or use them as a project container because you can easily put fabric, floss, and charts and all that in there, and then it'll just sit up on your shelf like a good little container. And so I got those on Amazon. They are in my Amazon store, but I will, if I remember, link them down below directly too. All right, so I don't think I have any new ones in here. This is my stitching through the years. Oh, that's a lie, because she had when she got back on Etsy, she ran a sale, and I went stupid and ordered a whole bunch of charts. So let's go through those, shall we? Okay, so I got In Her Garden and Hooray for Spring. And Little Things Sampler. I also got Springtime Blossom. And the last one I picked up is A House Is. And so I picked those up when she had a sale and she got back on Etsy. So I'm very excited, and I will have her new Etsy link down below. Next up is Crochet Go-Go. And so of course I have a whole folder for her because you know how that goes. But she came out with Christmas in the City. So I had to get that because yes. And that's my old one. I already have that one. The latest one was July in the City, I think. 4th of July in the City. And so that's what that one looks like. So I got those because I apparently have an extra 100 years added to my life to stitch all this. Yeah, so that was basically my haul. I don't have all of my crap together, so I am going to be stitching for July. I'm going to stitch Tiny Towns, Patriotic, Shepherd's Bush, Notes, Liberty, and then I also want to stitch, this is, see, you can put your fabric and stuff in here. I want to stitch Paula's Quiet Place and the Sleepless Stitcher, and I Turn Grass into Wool, What's Your Superpower? And so that's going to be my, and plus I'll work on some whips. That's going to be my new starts for July. And hopefully we'll be building a building, and I hope that all goes. But yeah, anyways, that is all I've got. I don't know if there's supposed to be more. If there is, it's probably piled around here somewhere. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you already know, here, I'll give you some goodies to look at. You already know what I've been up to. If you're on my personal page, you know my personal drama. So you're welcome to follow me over there if you want to know what's going on there. I don't know, comments, questions, suggestions. I think I'm going to just do like, hey, this is what happened this week. Maybe videos that are quick, maybe even unedited, because that is what takes the longest. Don't forget to go look up that information on the stapler because you'll thank me for it. And I will see you in the next video whenever the heck that gets put up, because yeah. But I do have some more videos coming. I uploaded... Ding ding, ice cream truck, not. I uploaded to my Facebook and Instagram the tag class that I took, but I'm going to put that on YouTube also. And then I do have my March, April, May fauxbonichi journal pages to share also. So that's coming too. Anyways, I will, oh, and I set up a new Instagram, Mouse Potato Designs Paper Crafts. Because I didn't want to put my paper crafting on my main channel, so I set up a new Instagram for it so that if you want to follow me on my paper crafting adventures, you can follow me there. I will see you in the next one. I'm out of here. I have no idea where we're going with this. So yeah, hey, hi, I hope you're having a good summer. Later, peeps. Bye.